So I was walking home at night from the naan shop when I heard some crazy, offensive, vulgar slurs. I looked over to see what was going on, and I saw 3 guys riding past me on a 2-seater bike. One of them, this chubby, patchy, bearded, Golog the Destroyer, chin starts from his mouth, ends at his chest, taking 4 seats on a 2-seater bike, 10 seconds left on a 72-hour deodorant, bike collapsing under his ass, Jabba the Hutt looking ass, what the f***? Just started yelling some crazy offensive slurs at me. Direct eye contact with me as well. I was like,
what do you say fuck me for?
I just showed up and I don't know, I don't even know the guy.
He then screamed, don't you dare tell anyone. You were screaming in the neighborhood. Obviously, everyone was gonna hear you fluff, crumbs flying out of your mouth. I saw a skinny guy sitting on the very back of that bike, one far from that Chungus guy, and he's ragdolling back where he came from. It was like a drive-by, but verbal. The slur he said is very offensive. I can't say what it was because I'll get in trouble. I don't want my channel to get demonetized before it gets monetized. But do not worry, I found out where he works using my detective skills. Ta-da! I'm gonna be honest, that escalated way too quick. 1 second he cussed me out, the next second I doxed him. Also, this isn't the actual branch where he works at, to be clear. I saw a guy who looked 101% like him wearing the Juice Max work clothes. Now, I still might be incorrect because there are millions of people who look like him. However, the fact that he matches my description of him, works in the same area, was going in the same direction of his workplace, coincidence? Maybe. Possibly. Switzerland. Perhaps. There were also cameras where he cussed me out, like 10 cameras. You could probably turn that footage into a 3D model with the amount of angles. But don't worry, I still have more evidence. The bike's number plate. I got that photographic memory. Registered to Punjab, LEA, and then it was 4 digits. Included at least a 1 and a 4. The 4 came after the 1. According to my calculations, 523 possibilities. But it still narrows it down, taking in factors like how likely is it that there are 523 bikes in that small area with that number plate. Probably 5 if unlucky. Now, I would say where it happened, but I'll just end up doxing myself. Also, I should be careful because I don't want a defamation lawsuit against me, myself, and I don't even have a job. He has one. If you're wondering why I'm even going to this length, it's people like this who disturb neighborhoods and make it unsafe for people to go outside, especially in Pakistan. Even at 18, my parents don't send me out at night because they are afraid I'll run into people like them. I'm not offended by what he said. I don't even know what it means. All I know it's vulgar. What bothered me was that some random guy felt comfortable harassing a complete stranger for his own pleasure. If he does that to other people too, eventually people will start thinking twice before going outside, especially at night, and nobody wants that. Now, not the entire country is like this. Everyone is just trying to live their life, but there is a minority of people who make it miserable. All I wanted was some bread. You can't even walk in peace nowadays. I'm lucky that fat fuck didn't snatch my bread from me.